Haha! There we go. Stand by. 1, 2. Ha! There we go, everything is fine. Hello! Hello, Internet. It's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. I always seem to immediately forget what day of the week it is as soon as I go live. It's like, it's... And we're gonna get some more Planescape going, so let me just... It's the day. It's... Alright, let's get things up and running then. Let's boot up the game. Let's play some Planescape. Let's get back to it. But yeah, hope people are doing well, having a good week. Okay, skip that, skip that. Okay, wait for the thing to do the thing. Wait for it to start capturing the game. Adjust the green screen. Try not to fall off my chair. Oh, come on. Capture the game, OBS. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Okay. Huzzah! Nailed it. First try. Alright, resume. So, last time we made it to the brothel of slating or slaking? Whichever one of those. Intellectual lusts. And I'm a wizard now. So that's fun. But yeah, what's my journal telling me to do? Oh, I never did do that, or that, or that, or this, or that, or the other things. Find out where Farrell's corpses are coming from, find the Night Hag. I think the Night Hag is what we're currently... Yeah, intellectual lust. It's a really neat idea. No, it's not Lamb. It's more in the vein of there's not exactly sex going on here. This is where you come in to have an intense debate with someone. That sort of thing. And we're going to, discuss these topics and, explore some themes and that sort of thing. Rather than being horny for brain. Yes, I would like to have an argument. Is this the room for the argument? No, it isn't. That's an argument. Yes, it is. Yeah. A little bit like that. And that's Fall from Grace, who runs the place. And it's basically like... She's basically like, come in and hang out and maybe we can help you here. Let's see. There's some Modrons hanging out over there. Dark-haired, pale-skinned woman has a cultured, refined look about her as she turns to you. Her eyes, which you previously thought to be grey, the colour of brushed steel. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, is also grey. Anyway. Soft, calm, without inflection. Certain faraway quality is somehow not attached to her. Greetings, I am called Delora. May I serve you? Ways can you serve me? Blink. Touches her hand to her heart and bowing her head slightly. I am able to debate any scholarly or academic matter quite proficiently, if that is your wish. I am also well versed in various games of strategy should you wish to play something, though I have the materials for few such games here. Debate, you say? That is correct. I am neither a tome nor a tutor. I have no desire to educate my patrons. Should you have a matter to discuss, however, the 15 factions and their effective Sigillian politics, that's a fun word, the most effective battle stratagems for warring in Acheron, whatever. The meaning of existence itself. I would be most pleased to choose a counterpoint and engage you in a debate. Yeah, let's give it a try. I've bumped up my mental stats. Maybe we can get somewhere. The debate lasts a long time as the two of you exchange points and counterpoints, each attempting to methodically undermine the other's position. Ah, memory time! Yay! As you speak, a strange feeling begins to come over you. A memory trying to surface. Oh, I just got 3000 XP. Shua! A great hall, a vast place full of well-dressed elites. A formal ball was taking place. Before you was a small, impeccably dressed fellow with a golden medallion, emblazoned with a symbol you dimly recall as the sign of one. Two of you stood in a circle of onlookers who gathered to listen to your debate. But that's impossible, the man was saying, looking perplexed. Oh, but it is. I've made several inarguable points and given you a number of examples. You simply don't exist. But you can't... Were I to accept that, Yes, you'd cease to exist. Oh, shit. With a flash of light or a puff of smoke, with no fanfare of any sort, the man was simply gone. Did we debate... We debated a guy out of existence. Wow. Okay. Some clap, remember giving a flourishing bow and walking away. Are you feeling well? We must finish our discussion at another time. No, let's continue. Hard pressed to beat you, she eventually prevails. Her infallible sense of logic at last wins out over your most brilliant arguments. Seems to take no joy in her victory, however, merely nodding in approval. You are a most skilled debater. This there is no doubt, denying. I feel that had you time to perform some research, I might have bested you. I don't know, you're quite an opponent. We can debate once more. I could argue your position this time, should you desire it. Are you always so ruthless? Mistress Grace instructed me to show no mercy. Ha! For another of her students always allows a patron to win after a lengthy debate. Mistress Grace's desire that I provide a different sort of experience for the clientele. Maybe we could play a game? I don't remember any games. Okay, lacquered boxes unfolds into a small board marked with a grid. Polished stone chips, half of them black, half of them white. Oh yeah, we can play some chess or checkers or something. Hey, Ran. Chips removes one's best one's opponent. The rules are simple, yes, but a great deal of complexity lies within. It's a brothel for the mind, Ran. It's a mind brothel, okay? It's not that sexy. Galaxy brain brothel. A great deal of complexity lies within the game itself. It takes a great deal of time to master. Yeah, let's give it a try. Come to realize you've done so before. Various ploys and strategies have won you previous games. Trying every trick you know to beat her. Suddenly a strange feeling comes over you, a memory. Oh, we're just chaining memories here. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, this is good actually. Memories of smoke-filled field of battle begin to fill your mind. Atop a great hill overlooking the fighting, you sat mounted upon a massive four-legged beast. Probably a horse. The braying of horns carried your orders to the troops below. Even as you watched, your forces divided, fleeing left and right as the foreign army fought its way up the hill to slay the enemy lord. You. Oh. The fools, you had thought, lips curling into a wicked smile. Ah. My knights shall charge down the hillside and stop their advance in an instant. And at that moment, my retreating footmen will fall in to crush their flanks. Ah, yet another victory soon to be mine. No, I'm fine. Let's play the game. Counteract all but your most crafty moods. Despite your best efforts, you at last fall beneath her well-calculated strategies. She does not smile or gloat, but begins to put the game away. You're a fine player. In time, I am certain you could become a master of the game. Oh, well done, Feet. You did a thing. Yay. Good job. Also, hey, how's it going? Do you always play so mercilessly? Right, instructed me to do so. Right. Got some questions? I'm going to serve you as a patron, but I have no wish to answer other questions at this time. You shall simply have to bear with that for the time being.
Updated my journal.
Oh ho! Ah, quest. Once more you're struck with pale smoothness of her skin, the cold depth of her silvery eyes. My troubles are a matter of the heart. In time I think all things shall be resolved. You sure? My first love, Merriman, possesses still the keys to my heart. So long as he has them, I shan't be free to love another. This is the cause of my melancholy. Why don't you seek him out and speak with him? I may not leave this place. The reasons why are deeply personal and not to be shared with strangers. I cannot seek him out. Yeah, I'll find him. Why not? He's a member of the Society of Sensation. Okay, we were going to the fest hall anyway. So
I feel stronger.
Ooh! Hey, I leveled up! Hot dang. Yeah. Alright, mage level 4. Sweet. Wait, do I... Oh! Lower AC is better. I forgot that about this edition. So AC 2 is actually is good. Yeah, everyone's got AC 2. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, new spells. Yeah.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can prepare some other spells. Ah, I can prepare Ice Knife another time. I still don't have any level 3 spells, but I can prepare. Let's prepare one more Chromatic Orb. I'd have to rest. Actually, hold on. Can I rest here? This seems like the sort of place I should be able to rest.
How
Hello.
may I help you?
Oh, I can just ask her if she wants to join me. Anna stiffens and starts muttering under her breath. Who's to say she'll be coming with us? We don't need the likes of her, so we don't. By that, fiendling, I'm all for the succubus coming with us. The powers that you know you're about as fun as passing a cow trap through your bowels. You'd best launch your bone box. Rattle you so hard they'll be picking your teeth off the spire. Travel with you? That's rather forward of you. I'd rather be honest with my intentions. You seem extremely pleasant, well versed in the ways of the plains. A companion with that kind of knowledge would be welcome. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of what I'm thinking. Hey, wait a minute, Chief. I'm the one well versed in the plains. That's my job, Chief. Having 2 people in our band seems pretty smart to me. Besides, I said pleasant. Pleasant on the eyes maybe. Looks to me like some shit has to do with show a little skill and you'll sign a write-up. Not that I mind, really. I just thought I would mention it. I appreciate I shall counter with some of my own. Why should I travel with you? You mean you wouldn't be interested in travelling with an immortal amnesiac who is searching the plains for himself? I intend to travel to places perhaps no one has ever been to or could reach. Would that interest you? Let's try this one. That would indeed. Yet? Interested in travelling with an immortal amnesiac who's searching the plains for himself? Oh, I would be extremely interested. Such a suggestion is intriguing, make no mistake about that. Okay, so... if you wish me to, then there is something you must do for me. There are 10 students in this establishment. I would like you to speak to all of them, then return to me with your thoughts. Then we shall see if we shall travel together. I will return when I have spoken to all of them.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So I think we've got one of them. I think that was Delora. Can I rest? What? I can't rest here. That's not very restful. Okay, so 10. Let's go find some other people to talk to then. Anybody in here? Nope. There's this cupboard. What's that all about? As you make to search the armoire, its handles suddenly yank out of your grasp and the drawers slam themselves shut. A disdainful humph issues from the cabinet. Hello? Hello indeed. What have we here? A rogue after some lady's frilly undergarments? You talk? Do I? Why, yes I do. I am Lewis, and who are you? Thoughtless, uncouth fellow, rummaging about in other people's things. What are you doing here? I am being an armoire. But why are you being an armoire? I happen to have become an armoire because I want to be an armoire. Thank you very much. It is not to watch the ladies undressing, nor to have them place their soft, sweet-smelling undergarments in my drawers where they can rub against my skin. Such accusations are an insult to a practitioner of the magic arts. Oh, buddy. I am merely soaking in the experience of what it means to be an armoire. The sights, the smells, the sensations. Okay. So, on the list of things I wasn't expecting, I think Wizard turned himself into an armoire in a brothel is definitely up there. So the women know about this? Yes! Yes, they do! They wholeheartedly approve of, well, not with their entire hearts, exactly, and while they've not spoken of their approval in my presence, they're not exactly aware that I am an armoire. I would not want them to know that I am anything but, and so I have not been able to inquire upon the matter. I'll need something from you to keep quiet about this one. Very well, Posh! Open the third drawer, you scalawag! Slam shut on your fingers with great force. Ow! Haha, cretin, idiot! Up in the drawer, I said, and you reach in. Slams again. I'm going to tell them right now. First, I will tell you one thing. I've been popping in and out of the brothel for a good long time. I'm quite knowledgeable regarding both its occupants and their activities. I assume you that talking to me about me is utterly worthless. Not only will you lose me as a potential source of information, I'll simply disappear before someone comes to investigate your claims, leaving you looking a fool. Maybe I'll just chop you up for kindling, then. You'll do nothing of the sort. Why, even the most common of men knows that one can't commit an act of violence within the brothel. You'll simply be cast out. If that were not the case, I'll show you my command of the art is quite impressive. I had some questions, then. You return to your normal form? I have no need to share such secrets with the likes of you. There's no cause to change back at the present moment. I've not yet experienced the full sensations of being an armoire. It's a complex thing to hold in soft, frilly clothes, smellings of... oh, God. Drawer slides open and closed, the sound mimicking a pleasant sigh. Oh, wow. Rival puzzle wall. I wish to find her. You're mad, you know, quite mad. Utterly balmy, I believe, is the common term for it. Banished long ago, and if she's not dead, you'll wish you were. Should you somehow succeed in finding her, she devoured all those who sought her out, it is said, and will likely do the same disservice to you. Okay. So, called the brothel of slating intellectual lusts, and the prostitutes within specialise in the arts of language and communication. Yeah, okay, we know that. So why are you? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay.
I hear you. I shall serve.
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to
All right.
get over here, and I'm gonna need you to go and open this, please. Finam's book. Yoink. Might come in handy. I tell you what, this is definitely, you know, this game keeps surprising me. So I'll definitely give it that. Aha! Hello. Juliet, you say. Dark-haired young woman is staring listlessly off into space, sighing miserably and occasionally picking at the seams of her green velvet gown. Is she depressed or simply bored? Hello. Greetings, I am named Juliet. Am I oh, never thou mind. Leave me be, please. What's wrong? Nothing at all, only that I can spend my days gazing into the face of mediocrity, seeing if anything can erase its dreadful, tedious passage. So tedious? Alas, it is. Dreadfully boring. I'm certain I could add some excitement to your life. Perhaps I could make it less boring for you. No, 'tis kind of thee to offer, though I'm already with a man, sir, and I do love him dearly. 'Tis just that I wish something more of our liaison. Is it lacking? The only thing it lacks is excitement, sir. Ah. Families took the news of our courtship splendidly. His siblings love my siblings, and our friends think our union to be blessed by the powers themselves. My brain got ahead of me there. All fine and good, but things are going so smoothly. She wants... Things are going too well. I don't know about that. Dost thou not? Hast thou ever had such a courtship? It would seem thy life is filled with a variety of problems, judging by the pallor of thy skin. May have had some problems. It is just that all my friends have such interesting relationships, one with turmoil, feuding families, daggers at one another's backs, poison, mad sip. You're called Juliet. Okay, I see what you're doing here, game. I see what you're doing. I see it. Yep. Irate fathers with large swords. I have a lover whose family loves me and whom the world loves. Great source of annoyance, so I wish I could formulate some way to spice things up. Okay, Mort's coming in with some advice. Oh, good. I feel sorry for a lover. He doesn't know how bad he has it. Shit like this is nothing but trouble. Relish what you have? I wish to experience troubles, though. I wish to experience the up and down of courtships, but with him, no other. And such a thing is love. It can be as dull as a club, and it is of no use to an aspiring sensate. Now, what did you have in mind? Some element of danger or jealousy or something intense. Oh no. This is how things go very badly wrong, huh? Just, why don't you have an affair? No. Make up some fake love letters. I could pretend to be a jealous suitor, if you want. Yeah, let's go with number 3. Oh, I highly doubt that... Actually, it's not half as adult as I had first thought. Thou dost certainly look dangerous enough. Art thou as rugged and tough as thy appearance would indicate? They don't make him any tougher than me. Thou shalt do this. Sure. We found within the Civic Fest Hall. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Alright, looks like everyone's in the Civic Fest Hall. That one's not locked, is it? Well, there's nothing in there anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to the Fest Hall for a number of things. No, yeah. See, the thing is, he can kill us, no problem. But yeah, we just have to not kill him, because that would probably go badly. Nenny Nine Eyes. That's a heck of a name. Hi. A petite, attractive young woman is smiling blissfully and humming to herself, her wide, pale blue eyes constantly drinking her surroundings. Well met, good sir. Curtsies gracefully. I'm Nenny, and how are you this fine... Oh, you're hurt all over. Ah, yes. Mort spins around you, mocking the girl's obviousness. Bows above, Chief, she's right. I never noticed before. You're covered in scars. This is brand new information. They're old scars, I'm fine. Nods quietly. Huh? Oh, how shameful of me. Don't mind my rude staring. I am called Nenny. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to our brothel for the slating of intellectual lusts. She returns to staring at your body. You have tattoos under the scars. What's that one? That one's... Looks fascinating. I think that's ink. I think that's ink. Sure, let's see where she's going with this. I think that's ink. Is it ink? Oh, what a pattern. Look at the way the lines intersect here. And that's simply amazing. And if there weren't so many scars... Yeah, they are. They do seem to be permanent. Oh, I'm sorry. Pox on me for even mentioning them. I have to know. Are you sure you're alright? I'm looking at you. Can't help but believe you're not in some pain. None of the physical variety. Are you hurt inside? In the head? Maybe I can help. Part of a sensate's training is to learn how to draw hurt from others. My mistress says the sensate may draw pain from a wound and bring it into oneself, but nonetheless I can help. May I try? Sure! Alright, let's see how this goes. Nenny's skin is lightly perfumed with the scent of lilacs. She rests her gloved hands gently upon your forehead and closes her eyes. She hums lightly to herself and you feel a faint warmth spreading throughout your body. Oh, thanks. That was nice. So glad I could help! Ready to burst with joy.
Updated my journal.
No, sorry, that's a great name, though, huh? I bet she's a really interesting person. You should ask Eves about her. Eves collects all kinds of stories. What are you doing here? Talking to you, silly. It's like I talk to all the patrons. That's what the brothel's about. Learning new ways to talk and share experiences and understand other people. I'm sure I can. Right, non-stop wave of experiences. I guess it's good that there's something in here. Huh. Alright, there's probably going to be nothing in here, though. Oh, okay. There's a handkerchief. Wonder if I can use that for anything. Probably not. Alright. Hello? Who dat? Echo the dolphin?
If you keep bobbing about, Skull, I'm gonna mount you in the end of a pike.
Skin the colour of burnished copper, translucent white dress and held precariously by golden clasps is draped carefully over her shapely form. Hello. The scent of her hair, sweetly perfumed, fills your nostrils. I had some questions. Who are you? Offers no response. Can you speak? Shakes her head and smiles sadly at you.
Updated my journal.
I love this jail already. Oh, jeez. Mort, please. Can you write? May I ask why you can't communicate? I'll ask you about something else. Who are you? Okay. Tell me about this place. Looks at you, then raises an eyebrow. Real puzzle well? Flash and smiles, she nods at you. What do you know?
My journal.
She just simply looks at you. Well, that's getting me nowhere, huh? Hey, Pix. What's in here? Nothing? What's in here? Whoop! Coming through. Sorry. Huh. Interesting. Vivian. Are you, yeah. Tall, elegant woman with sharp features and regal demeanour is of a striking example of aristocratic beauty. Clothes appear to be spun of silver thread and a small file dangles from her necklace. She is perfumed with an exotic, erotic scent that seems to draw you towards her. Huh. Hello. My name is Vivian. Am I presume I am being summoned? Questions. Yeah, what's that incredible smell? It's bland and paltry odor in comparison to my personal scent. What? I have a particular scent that seems to have gone wandering. It is somewhat difficult to keep in one place. I hope that someone did not take it by accident, though you never know with the ladies around here. So, by any chance, have you smelled it somewhere? Yeah, how can a scent go wandering? Is this like a foul old Ron situation? What's going on? I meant to infer that it had been taken. Oh, somebody nicked it. Okay. Someone has absconded with my own personal scent. I worked on that scent, perfected it, and now, poof, 'tis gone. I want it back and I want it now. How would you know it if you found it? By smell, okay. Yeah, I can help you. Oh, no imposition. I expect a reward. As I should have expected from your brutish mercenary appearance. I shall aid you with yours. What? What's wrong with my smell? Foul vinegary smell? 'Tis in your skin. No bathing will remove that stink. Oh, smellomancy. Cannot deny the fact that the smell of a man or woman plays an important part in how one is received. Fair. Whether you've been told so or not, I'm quite certain people are at least a tad put off by that deathly aroma of yours. It might increase your charisma considerably to smell a bit better. Ooh, can this bump our charisma? That would be nice.
Updated my journal.
Should you run across it, let me know. I am somewhat anxious to get it back. One of a kind scent, really. What are you doing here? Mistress, one of the prostitutes, one of her students in the brothel, working to get into the Sensate faction. Yeah, it's my inner self. Okay. Can you tell me about the silent
my
one?
journal.
Echo, she's a dear, quiet, maybe part of the charm. All manner of speculation as to why she is silent, but I think it was that her heart was most horribly broken. Delora might know best. Ah, interesting. Okay. So I have to go find someone's smell. Interesting. Hello? Anybody home? Nope, nobody in there. Come on, gang. Anyone in here? Nope. Is that? Hold on. There's a secret door. Why is there a secret door at the back of this place? Alright, let's go talk to everyone else first. See who's in here. Marissa. Let's have a chat with Marissa. Barely make out a shapely female form in the darkness. She turns to you but can see nothing of her face. Hello. Answers in a voice that is slow and deadly like a steel dagger drawn across stone. Ooh. Yes, come to speak with Marissa, have you? Quite rude of you to enter a darkened room, storming behind my petition like so. Rude and foolhardy. Slight breeze or the hissing of serpents. Whoa, creepy. I mean, okay, no, that's fair, Arcana Kenji, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't sure if someone was here. But it would seem that someone is in this room, wouldn't it? Shall you be on your way then? Why do you remain behind the screen? Is it your wish that I step away from this partition into some patch of light and speak to you face to face? Nay, I think not. The darkness suits me and doubtless suits you as well. Prevent any unwanted, embarrassing casualties. Oh, there's a hissing. She's a Medusa. She's got snakes for hair, and if anybody looks at her, Gorgon. No. See, I'm going by the well, at least by how it works in the current edition of D&D. They're Medusas, and a Gorgon is a different monster that is a bull made of steel. Hey, you got a problem? You take it up with Wizards of the Coast, not me. Nay, the addition of please will not serve to persuade me. Now what do you want? I do want to know what you look like. You have no such want. What do you look like? Let's make a game. I'm frightfully bored. Let me guess. Are you a human male? I think so. I really have no sure idea of what I am. It's almost interesting. Describe yourself for me. Tall, muscular, and horribly scarred. Indeed? How are you so horribly scarred? Wait, never mind. I do not wish to know. Describes herself as a shapely, pale-skinned, beautiful woman with a forked tongue, hair made up of writhing asps and glowing eyes, and which you assume she must be keeping shut. Are you
Updated my journal.
No, hardly, though I have some powers some might call fiendish. My glance turns things to stone, for instance, from beings of flesh to statuary within the bat of an eyelash. Turn a limb into a statue?
Updated my journal.
I suppose I could. Had you a limb and were I inclined to do so, and I might be so inclined had I my crimson veil, but I do not know where it has gone. Have you seen it? Normal veil? Not quite. Aids me in communication face to face. Why do you need to hide your face? How tiresomely annoying you are! Now what do you want? The silent one. Yes, Echo. I knew another Echo once, though her name was written differently. I know nothing of this girl, though. Ask Delora. Okay. Trying to find Vivian's scent. Not a clue. Ravel Puzzlewell. No, do you? Go ask Ignis. Okay. So I'm not sure what this is about, but the limb. I think that's another quest, probably. Let me check my journal, because I keep updating it. Return to Delora the keys to her heart. Oh, right, let's go talk to the guy. Spice up Juliet's love life, yeah. Find and return the personal scent. The Crimson Veil. Speak to 10 students in the... Okay, we haven't quite done that yet. Yeah. Oh, these might have things in them. Yoink. What's this? Nothing. Alright, gang. What's over here? Another door. Anybody home? Nope. What's over here? Coins! Okay. This door, maybe? What's over here? Another empty room. Another handkerchief. Probably use those for something. Ah. Kimaski Adatung. Let's have a chat with you. What's up? Wild-looking tiefling girl meets your gaze with an angry scowl. Her tattooed body is practically naked, covered only by a narrow leather thong, a black cloth brassiere. Right? Yes, that's the right pronunciation. And armoured shoulder pads that appear to serve more as decoration rather than actual protection. Spiked hair as well as thin fur covers her goat-like legs. Brassy white and numerous silver rings dangle from her ears and nostrils, lips and brow. She wears a leather collar around her throat with the inscription Kimaji Adatung. Hi. There's the teeth at you. Just what are you looking at, you banged up sod? Our friend just thought you were attractive, but whoa, was he ever horribly mistaken. Sharp tongue for a stemless deader. That's enough, you two. Yeah, sure, Chief, whatever. What a witch, huh? More humps than waggles. Wait, eyebrows? Sorry. I didn't realize Mort had eyebrows. Because I thought he was just a skull with eyes in the sockets. You can't waggle your eyebrows if that's what you are. Fair enough. I need to talk to her. What makes you think I care? Why don't you lick my backside? Wow, my tongue's not wide enough and I don't like hair in my mouth. What a response. Oh, well, you seem to like the taste of offal in your mouth, you dung-breathed cretin. Only because it's like kissing you, you mangy stink pot. Kiss me? I'd rather kiss a bloody massive phlegm that lay my lips on you. No thanks. Thank the powers that someone actually wants to kiss you. Alright, what do you want? There we go. This is the room for an argument. Fine, whatever. Say, can you teach Mort here to be more abusive? Now that's an unusual request. I don't know, it seems pretty foul-mouthed already. Hey, he seems pretty foul-mouthed. Messy bladder, you scruffy goat-gammed harlot. You wish you had legs like mine, you pitiful wretch of a bone box. I can walk, run, dance. What did you do? God, they're just really going to town here, yeah. Wait for it. Yeah, finally, the tiefling makes a grudging admission to Mort. Yeah, you're not bad, really. Not bad at all. Yeah, better than you, perhaps? Don't push it, skull.
New taunts, alright.
Get there. Good thinking, Chief. Sure thing, Mort. Give me some more questions, alright. Who are you? My name? Uninterested. I guess you can guess yours, though. Scar Bunch, get out of here before I put a fire under your ass. Vivian scent. Try a hive gutter, perhaps that's a similar aroma. Marissa stole it. Oh, well that's straightforward, huh? No, but I'm hoping you'll go stomping into a room and upset her enough to have to do something awful to you. Oh, I should have known. Crimson Veil? Up your arse, perhaps, else I don't know. Alright. Ravel Puzzle Well. Why would I know about her? This is going well. What's in here? I don't know, I might be able to use those handkerchiefs for something. Ah, now are you another... Okay. Alarming... Okay, back up just a sec. Alarmingly voluptuous. That's an unusual combination of words. There's a thick mane of wavy, raven-coloured hair. Okay. Game. We need to have a chat, game. Because, in what universe are ravens red? Raven-coloured hair. Like, that's not that's red. Never mind. Shimmering crimson eyes like rubies which have fires lit behind them. Deep and sensuous, and my greetings to you, sir. I'm Kasai Saris. So tell me, what might I do for you? Anything! Do anything you want to me! Laughed heartily, revealing canines long enough to be considered fangs. She shakes her head and smiles at Mort. Truly though, please, what can I do for you? What do you usually do? Talk, of course. Usually about dreams, often those erotic in nature, but not always. So, would you like to tell me yours? Don't be shy, I've heard everything you know. Nothing will shock or surprise me. And I so love to hear people's dreams. We can trade if you'd like too, but you must go first. My dreams were recently revised when I saw you, my lady. Let's lay it on a little thick, why not? Were they now? Smiles, her gleaming red eyes looking you over once more. You look very savage, you know. Tell me, are you rough with your lovers? In the act, I mean, very physical. Only if it pleases them. I thought you'd say as much. I'm quite rough myself. I like to be carried around, and I particularly enjoy biting. paging Dr. Acula. Sometimes I get carried away and draw a little blood, you know. It's enough to make me weep. Where is this shit when I had a body? It's a sexy Dracula, you're right. Right. Roaming the Outlands, most likely. That was a rhetorical question, wasn't it? I don't think I'd mind the biting. Yeah. You have sharp teeth? Mm-hmm, I certainly do. Would you like to see? Whoa. I doubt I'd get through that thick hide of yours anyway. Do you have much sensation left in your skin? No, the scars are very thick, and that's a shame. You do have a lot of scars, even your lips, the lids of your eyes. Are you scarred everywhere? You know. Everywhere? Not really. Parts of me have somehow managed to stay out of harm's way. Well, that's good then. Puts on a mock serious look, placing her hands on her hips. You never did tell me about your dreams, you know. Come on, let's have them. I don't have dreams, actually. Truly? How sad. Even fiends and devas dream. You know. Are you certain you don't? None at all. Too peculiar, I'm at a loss as what to say. Alright, let's see if she'll give us a straight answer. What are you? What? Can't you tell? A woman. I can see my answer doesn't please you. I'm plain touched, actually, like your friend here. Pointing to Anna. That's all you need to know. Vampire! Vampire! What are you doing here? Entertaining your questions, it seems. Really, though, I'm a student of Mistress Grace's. All the prostitutes in the brothel are a student. School for women who are becoming sensates, we know that. Morpheus can only be understood by experiencing it. The more you experience, the closer you are to understanding the dark of the multiverse. Intriguing. I think I was born to be one. I just want to know things. The silent one. Delora. Yeah, go talk to Delora. I understand that she said something once which caused some great tragedy, and because of that she'll never speak again. Ah. Interesting. Vivian
Updated my journal.
No, I don't. Most of the women will say she's prissy, but she's always been nice enough to me. Complimenting me on my eyes, and she smells so good. Oh no, you don't want to hear a vampire say that. I hope she finds her own scent again soon. Try asking Nenny about it. She's everywhere at once. I might have seen something. You have lovely eyes, you know. Tch, Egypt. Just ignore that. Shrugs and looks back to you. Why, thank you. You can see them glowing in the dark, you know. Bizarre. You've some nice eyes too. So dark and mysterious. Thanks, I just got one of them back. So full of character. The Crimson Veil.
Updated my journal.
No, I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen it since the last time she wore it out, but Nenny might have seen something, so try asking her. I'll admit it's been nice. Marissa won't leave her chamber without the veil, so we've all been spared her foul tongue, leaving us only Kimaji to deal with. Kimaji's the worst of the two, though. Marissa's haughty and mean, but Kimaji, she's a bitter, spiteful monster of a woman. Yeah. With a venomous tongue and the demeanor of a Balor. Like Finn? Balor? No. Type of demon. I can't see why anyone would like to speak with her. I sincerely doubt her appearance makes up for that flaying, poisonous mouth of hers, but she receives patrons nonetheless. Hey, look, this might be a brothel for debate and intellectual satisfaction, but even in that context, some people are into BDSM. You know? It's like, yes, insult me! More! That sort of thing. Raven Puzzlewell. No, nothing. You seem suddenly upset. Of course I'm sure! Don't ask me of her again. Okay. Kingtellectuals. Never mind, actually. Farewell. Insult me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Eves. Right, you know about stuff. Or so I've heard. What's up? Fetching young woman has a faraway look in her soft sea green eyes. Greetings, I am Eves the Tail Chaser. What a coincidence, I too chase tails. Oh, okay, that's not. Have you come to trade tails? I'd like to trade tails. I would like that very much, yes. Ooh, let's go with Alley of Lingering Sighs. Let's do that. As you tell the tale of the alley giving birth, she seems to devour your every word. As you finish, she smiles at you. I shall remember this tale. And now, I have one for you. Before I begin, I must ask, do you know what a Modron is? No. Modrons are creatures of total law, almost more machinery than living things. There are many different sorts of Modron, but all have their place in a very rigid, carefully organized hierarchy. So dedicated are they to this system they cannot communicate with or even consider the existence of Modrons who are not their immediate superiors or inferiors. Okay. I shall tell you the tale of the clock and the quadrone. Okay. Hey! 500 XP! There existed a Modron. It was newly created, its logic fresh and untested. It had come to sigil following the commands of its Modron superiors. Yaha. It knew of nothing but commands and dictates, of obedience and passing along the orders of its superiors. For you see, Modrons are only aware of the commands of their immediate superiors. They have no grasp of a higher authority until this one. It came upon a small shop within which there was a small clock that could no longer tell time. It was cracked along the edges, the wheels of its hands broken. The Modron immediately set itself to work getting the parts to fix it. It made a new wooden housing for the clock's parts, replaced the bent springs, carefully filed and oiled the clockwork machinery, carved new hands from the sparse metal available to it, and the newly repaired clock's precise ticking reminded of the great gears of Mechanus. It comforted it as much as anything may comfort a Modron. And what the Modron never came to understand was that it truly loved this clock that it had worked on, and for reasons it could not explain, elected to remain in sigil and be with the clock for the rest of its years. Waking up in the mortuary, let's try this. I shall remember this tale. I too will tell you of the Dustman, Chapters of Dust. Experience! Chapters in the Dead Book, the massive tome which the Dustmen keep that records the passing of all that lives into the eternal boundary. In this book there are chapters that are naught but dust, and it is believed that the names therein are lost souls who cannot die, but must suffer life eternally until history itself dies and grants them release. Let's see, companions. Mort, you got a story? Just tell a story, Mort. Fine. The elderly man was sitting on a dark path. He wasn't certain which direction to go. He'd forgotten both where he was travelling and who he was. He sat down for a moment to rest his weary legs and suddenly looked up to see an elderly woman before him. She grinned toothlessly and with a cackle spoke, "Now your third wish, what'll it be?" Third wish? How can it be a third wish? I had a first and second wish. You've had two wishes already, but the second wish was for me to return everything the way it was. Way it was before you had made your first wish. That's why you remember nothing, because everything's the way it was. So it is, you only have one left. I wish to know who I am. Funny, said the old woman as she granted his wish and disappeared forever. That was your first wish. The Fiend's Game. Oh, just chaining some experience here. A fiend sometimes wandered the wilderness of a certain prime world in the guise of a friendly old man. They came upon some hunters in the wood. What are you doing? The fiend asked. The hunters told him, and the fiend nodded. I have never been on a hunt before. Invited the old man to come along, and the group eventually came upon a glade where several deer were grazing. Hunters carried crossbows but did not fire. The fiend asked them why. They are unarmed. We hunt nothing that does not have the ability to defend itself. And where's the sport in that? Fiend nodded and promptly gated in 3 of his fellows. The hunters led them on a merry chase, but eventually they were caught and eaten. Aha! Alright, let's go for Anna. I am no good at telling such things, I'm not. Don't be asking me for such nonsense. But I would very much like to hear. Please. Come on already, Fiendling. You already have one tail you won't part with. One story. You may not like it, so you won't, so don't be blaming me for you choking it out on me. Okay. I'm not going to do the accent for all of this, because this will be here all day. Buck's walking home real late near Near Anti-Peak, and passes an old toothless crone in a dark, otherwise empty street. Where are you going? She asks him. Home to my wife and Kip, she says. Near the flags, she asks him. Sure enough, he says. So she asks him a favour. Take a box she's got to the Deader's Pit and give it to the woman there. Now this Burke's a real sap, too nice to say no, despite the fact he's sure something's not quite right. But what's the woman's name, he asks. Where does she live? Where should I look for her if she's not by the Deader's Pit? Hands the box, a wooden thing wrapped in a coloured cloth, and tells him to just go and she'll be there. She warns him, whatever you do not open the box. Takes it home with him and hides it in the rafters, thinking he'll bring it by the Deader's Pit when it's light out. His wife, though, seeing him hiding the box, gets right jealous, thinking it's a gift from a lover, and she opens it as soon as he's not looking. The box is full of gouged out eyes and severed male members with their hair still on. Her scream brought the Burke running and remembered what the crone said. He got right scared and wrapped the box back up. Straight out to the Deader's Pit. Sure enough, another old hag was there waiting for him. Hands her the box and she says to him, this box has been opened and looked into. Tries to deny it, but she gets this dreadful look on her face. You've done something horrible! Hurries back to his Kip. Feeling ill when he gets back, takes it to bed. His wife bitterly regretted opening the box and all. It's too late. Next day he died of a rotten disease, and the first thing to go was his eyes and his stem. Wonderful tale, Anna. You should never hesitate to share it. The Parched Land. Hey, 500 XP. Okay, we'll get there. A large village was struck by a terrible drought. Farmer journeyed to the worshipping stone and once again implored it as to the cause of the drought. Why it did nothing when the fields were parched and dying, why the animals and the people suffered while the stone did not a thing. Have we not given enough offerings? But the stone did not respond, it merely sat and cast its shadow. Dakon. Alright, I shall impart the tale of Achali drowning. Tells the story of Achali, a foolish Githzerai of myth who had become lost in the chaos of limbo. Normally a single Githzerai may use their focus and mental discipline to form the chaos around them into a small habitable environment. Achali, however, asked so many useless and unfocused questions in her quest to return home that her Isle of Matter dissolved around her and she drowned. So let me share with you and your companion another version of your tale that I have heard. Yeah, okay. Alright, XP. A different version of Dakon's tale, in which Achali was driven from the Githzerai city of Shraktlaw for her constant useless prattling. One day she encountered a Slardy on his way to the spawning stone. She hastily erected a wall of chaos matter, which even the ravenous Slardy found difficult to break down. Hungrily it waited, and spoke to her through the wall. She asked it questions, and as she became more absorbed in her pointless queries, and the Slardy's answers, her own wall decayed and collapsed upon her, and thus she was drowned in the matter of limbo. Ooh! I think we're out of... yeah, okay. So, we know about... let's see... silent one? Echo, okay. Vivian Scent. Speak with Nenny, right. Crimson Veil. Marissa's is an interesting tale. Would you hear it? Yes. World of Heroes, in a time of petty childish gods, there were 3 sisters. Cursed with a hideous appearance, they were considered demons by the people of the land and forever shunned. One missed her sisters terribly, yet left that world with shame behind, but exchanged the pettiness of a pantheon for the pettiness of self. Interesting. Ravel Puzzlewell. Frightener of Children begins and ends with a question. What can change the nature of a man? Go on. Many were the times she posed this riddle to those who approached her, those who sought to glean from her the strange magics that she alone seemed to possess. All attempted to answer her query, but to no avail, and they found the price of their wrong answer to be some horrible fate, always more terrible than the last victims. To recount their various torments would be to speak of things that nightmares are woven from. Well, I didn't come this far not to hear that. Ravel herself knew not the answer to the question, but she lusted for such an answer. Only the why of the matter remained in question. Why did the nature of a man matter to one of the Grey Sisters, especially to one of such power as Ravel? said that she put the question to the Lady of Pain, not directly, but shouting it to Sigil itself, daring for the lady to answer. When no reply was forthcoming, she wove terrible magics that threatened to open the cage and let the fury of the plains roll in like a wave. Received no answer other than banishment. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Now there is no one to petition, for Ravel herself is gone, lost to the plains.
Updated my journal.
There is more. Though my tale ends with Ravel's demise, there are some that claim the hag still lives. There is a silent prostitute here who once talked of such things, but she speaks no longer. If she would speak to you, she might tell you more of Ravel. Aha! Aha ha ha ha! Echo. Do you know who or where the 10th student is? Speak with Nenny, she's forever pacing about, observing everything intently. Okay. Alright. Well, that was... I think that was the definition of a lore dump right there. That was a lot. Nenny. Let's go find Nenny. Because apparently we need to talk to her about several different things. Oh no, wait. Also Delora. Let's talk to Delora. Has he agreed? No, not yet. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I'm going to have to do that for her before she'll do anything else for me. Okay. There's Echo. Greetings again. Some questions. Is your name Echo?
Updated my journal.
She nods. Okay. Ooh! Are you silent because of a broken heart? Smiles pleasantly, then shakes her head. Something else? Do you know the word that will undo the multiverse if it is spoken? Beaming smile, rolling her eyes and shaking her head. Did your voice cause someone's death or some other tragedy? She shakes her head. There's something else. Okay. Now where was Nenny? She was around here somewhere. In here? Over here maybe. Oh, there she is. Yo! Just had some questions. Talk about the silent one. Delora knows. Okay. Other questions. The scent. I just can't. I can't say anything bad about anyone. I'm just no good at it. It's not bad to point out a thief. She's a thief. Look, why don't you try and say something not nice about her? Oh, alright. Oh, I dislike her very much. Was that convincing? Not really, no. And you won't be any good at this. Do you know how hard it is to say bad things about someone? It feels so wrong. Why don't you practice on me? I suppose I could try, you big, mean, nasty brute. Meanie. More accent on brute. Big, mean, nasty brute. Now hit me. Oh, I couldn't, I mustn't. How does one hit someone? Do it lightly. Remember, I'm a mean, nasty brute. I deserve it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, did that hurt? Slaps you, you barely feel it. Don't break character, Nenny. Come on, show me what you've got. Oh, I mean... Oh! Damned be you. You deserve that for all the indignities you put me through. Going out late at night, getting into fights and getting all scarred up. What are the kids going to think? Good job. Oh, don't you excellent me like I'm some backlicker looking for your approval. Uh-oh. I'm my own woman and this woman is about to walk out of your life unless I get some solid commitment. Okay. That's enough. He punches you. You benefit. Take this! And this! And this! Ooh. Whew. That was easier than I thought. No kidding. Hey! 5,000 XP. What do you know? I'm sure I'll do better next time. I'm so excited to have learned something new and thank you. Okay, let's try this again.
Updated my journal.
Maybe. I saw that mean Marissa sneaking out of Vivian's room one night. Now, I'm not saying she took it, but I know Marissa's not a very nice person, and that sure sounds suspicious. I'd go ask her about it. I had another question. Crimson Veil, perhaps.
Updated my journal.
I saw that nasty Kamaji Adatunk sneaking out of Marissa's room one night. They're both meanies, you know, but Kamaji's really awful. Anyway, I talked to her first. Alright.
I've learned some new tricks.
Hey! You leveled up. Sweet. Oh, we've got some thief points. Alright. I'm a child. Stealth and... I guess we should... Yeah. Okay. Not really using pickpockets a whole lot. Yeah, let's do that. Level 5 fighter. Not fighter. Well... Okay, fighter 5, thief 6. Right. I see. I'm gonna have to give this to Mort. Might be able to use that. Am I carrying too many things? Probably. Here, Mort, have some handkerchiefs. You might need them. Here, you can have this pry bar, which you can't use. Can you use this pry bar? You can use this pry bar, right? Mort, just grip it between your teeth. You'll be fine. Anybody not... You don't have earring slots for some reason. Despite the fact you definitely have ears. Okay. To the journal. Okay, Nelly told me she saw Marissa sneaking out of Vivian's chambers. Perhaps she took the scent, or at least has a clue where it might be found. Doesn't want to get them pierced, right? Coming through. Now, let's give this a try. Come on, gang. Alright. I know you know something. More pointless questions. Ask. I was told you were seen sneaking away from Vivian's chambers recently.
Updated my journal.
Says nothing, though an angry hissing issues from the darkness around her. Yes, I've been known to creep into Vivian's chamber for some of her perfumes, though I doubt you'll meet another here who hasn't. If you're implying that I've got her personal scent, well, feel free to sniff around. You'll not find it on me or in my chambers, I assure you. Perhaps whoever took my Crimson Veil took Vivian's scent as well. I think that even I would know had a 10th student arrived. There is none currently. Oh, I bet I know who the 10th student is. I bet it's actually just Fall from Grace. Let's go find... what's her name, though? You there. Just some questions. I told you were seen sneaking away from Marissa's chambers recently, connected with the missing veil. Who told you that? If I was there, Burke, I didn't take a filthy veil. Search my room if you'd like. I catch you sniffing at my breeches, though. I'll see to it you're never allowed in here again.
Updated my journal.
Beats me. Someone's nicked more than a few pair of them, though. My favourite leather brassiere, too, with the iron studs. Veil? Huh. Too easy, yeah. I was thinking that we might have to go. Let's go have a chat with our armoire friend, I guess. Alright, buddy. Alright. You there. Hey. I've got some questions, Lewis. Sorry, armoire. This is Lewis, the talking armoire. Vivian's scent. Oh dear, I had heard about that. Most unfortunate. Did you ever have the exquisite pleasure of breathing in his scent? absolutely wondrous, but sadly no, I don't know where it might be found. The Veil. I heard she used to walk around the Crimson Veil. She had recently taken to her room and darkened it. It's missing. Yes. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, you can't use your thieving skills on that guy. Okay.
Balance in all things.
Done.
Let's have a quick chat with Fall from Grace.
How may I help you?
But I could not find the 10th. I think the 10th student is me, in which case I have spoken to all of them. Nailed it. Very well, and your thoughts? You should get rid of all the armoires in the brothel and use them as firewood. And it's better to go in search of experience rather than have it come to you. Very well. I will travel with you if you still desire my company. I do!
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have
Mistress
become
High and Mighty
stronger.
will be joining us.
20,000 XP.
You couldn't possibly understand.
I wish she would fall from great height. Might even bump her off myself.
Now, everybody, behave. So, we've got a new friend. She's got a diary. Ah. Interesting. So, she's got a chastity bodice. Okay. She's a priest. Cool. She has AC 0. Pretty handy. Where's the spell? Have you got a priest scroll? Ah, so you've got blessing, cure light wounds. Oh, hey, we got a cleric. Awesome. Revelation, curse, detect evil, aid, cure moderate wounds, spiritual hammer. Yeah. Call lightning and prayer. Hello, level 3 spells. Level 4 spells, cure serious wounds. Hot damn. We got a... Whoa, yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yes.
Oh, and we just leveled up as well. Look at all those spells. Oh, yeah. Alright, Daikon leveled up. Alright. Okay. I shall also level up. Hooray! Hit points. Rage level 5. Sick. Spiritual hammer, or
Very
spammer.
well.
It is I,
Aye, what?
Endure.
How may I help?
In enduring, grow
Whoop.
strong.
Oh, look at the wings go. That's pretty neat. I mean, she is a succubus, so that makes sense. Okay, where's my... Get me to the journal. Her own room had been burgled. Oh, right, we were going to, like... I guess... see what's going on here. Hold on, let me try and remember what's going on. Some questions. The scent. Okay, Marissa stole it. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you just wanted to go stomping in. Okay. Not sure where I'm going from here, that's the thing. At least have some clue to where it might be found. This container is locked. Alright, you know what? I want to see what's down that secret hole up here, so let's go this way first. Maybe there'll be some clues down here, I don't know. The brothel cellar.
I'm gone.
Oh. Oh, this looks Rather comfy for a... Oh, hello. Okay. Huh. What the heck is that?
All right.
Sensory stone. Greyish-white stone held in a mesh of engraved silver bands pulses with light. Something was once inscribed into its base, but the writing has been scoured away.
Updated my journal.
Interesting.
I'm listening.
I hear
What did you
your
want just
words.
now?
Word, Chief.
Oh, there's a blue one. What's that all about? Translucent indigo stone held in a mesh of engraved silver pulsed with deep blue light. Inscribed is the word Juliet. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? Okay. This is Nenny. Okay. So I bet this is them capturing the sensations they are getting, or it's like a record of them or something. Echo. That one says Echo. Yup. That one says someone else. Vivian. Yup. Marissa. Deep purple, yeah. What about this one? Cassisaurus, yeah. Delora, yeah. Yeah, it seems to line up with the layout of the building. Kimaji Adatang, yeah. And Eves. Okay, that makes sense. Now, where did that caretaker go? Let's have a chat to you, shall we? Hi. Greetings, sir, and Mistress Grace. Rest assured I'll keep the lady's sensory stones in order while you're away. I have several things to tend to. Farewell, sir. So is there anything else down here, or is it just like... It's just their sensory stones, it seems. Huh. Cannot rest in this area. Huh, okay. I wonder what that's all about then. Had been scoured away.
Yes?
You teach me anything of the art? Ah, you mean powers stem from my faith, right? Okay. What do you believe in? I believe in experience. I believe a person may be changed for the better. The more of the multiverse they're allowed to perceive, and the more the multiverse is allowed to perceive them. My belief is in the nature of experience allows me to... Faith allows me to see things differently. When you see the multiverse in such a way, you can change things. Ah. Do you have a spell book? No, my spells... Ah. Okay. So the thing about Echo is that I think we need to talk to Delora to get there, but Delora needs us to do something at the fest hall. So I'm going to dialogue with Dakon, because teachings. Other questions. Gifts Sarai. Teach me the ways in which your people speak. Ah! Speech of the people has its foundation in history. All things are a story to us. Metaphor is a tool and an inspiration to the strength. No, when we speak of Torig's table, we remember that Torig was noted for his hospitality and goodwill. When we speak of Selkant's heart, we recall the lecherous and cruel nature of Selkant.
Updated my journal.
Ho 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 ho! Teaches you some of the common forms of speech. A wise man is said to have wrote the book of the Anarchs, while to accuse another of treason is to remember Vilkar's eye. It is said of generous people that their cupboards are bare. Common greetings include Hail Swordringer and Zerchai's kin bow to you. I was just thinking the same thing, Pix. It's Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Sokath, his eyes uncovered. Temba, his arms wide. Instructions: you are capable of exchanging proper greetings with Githzerai. Didn't you... About our travels? No. Oh, no. Anything you can teach me anything of the art. Know that the way of the people is not the same as the art. You have come to know. It is not the energy that gives strength. It is knowing the self that gives strength. The teachings of Zerthamon speak of such things. Would you teach me the word? Do you know what I've asked? To walk the path of the Zerthamon, you must know of the people. The knowing of such things by one not of the people is a difficult matter. There are those not of the people who have heard the way of Zerthamon, but they do not know the way. Learned in such things.
Updated my journal.
Know that I have heard your words and I shall test them. To learn you must know the people. To know the people you must know the unbroken circle of Zerthamon. Holds up a thing, a stone disc, and spins it. There is a click and the plates of the circle slide into a new configuration. He reverses the motion, sealing the stone. Know the first circle of Zerthamon is open to you. Study it, then I will hear your words. Very well. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is maybe we should go to the Civic Fest Hall now, and then probably come back here. Jomley's messenger. You want a word, do you? What's up? 1,000 pardons, sir, but I'm looking for a certain man, and I think you might be able to help me. I'm a messenger, sir, who seeks a man it said cannot die, a scarred man, and for whom death is nothing but the most trivial of annoyances. You match the admittedly vague description I was given, and I wondered if you were he. Who wants to know? Hire of a wealthy noblewoman, Jolmi Sirma, sir. I'm the man you're looking for. A message for you then. Mistress Jolmi of the House Sirma, a lady of high standing, sent me will meet you in the Civic Festival where she would make a proposal, of which I know nothing, to you. Should you choose to seek her out, she wears green silks, trimmed with gold, has the hair the colour of blue steel. Sent my message. Where's this festival?
My journal.
Northeastern corner of this part of the Clark's Ward. It's a large structure, should be easy to spot.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I was just, Mel was dressed in red, blonde hair, and purple skin. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, this will be it then, surely. Yeah, that's the fest hall. Let's go inside. Party time. That's the Civic Festival. Ah. Ooh, what's all that? Anyway, there she is. Let's go have a chat. Stern-looking older woman seems to be looking for someone. Her eyes fix upon your face as you approach her. Might I have a word with you? Yes.
Updated my journal.
Pleased to meet you then. Gives a slight bow. I'd make you a somewhat unusual proposal. You are an unusual man. I will give you 1,000 copper commons for your permission to kill you. Are you open to discussion on the matter? But why? I thought it might be an interesting experience, paying someone for the privilege of murdering them. How could I resist? What is your answer? Yeah, hold on. Where did you hear these rumours? How could one not eventually hear of a man like you? Will you consider my proposal? Let's work out the details. Jolmy will pay you 2,000 copper commons in return. You will allow her to drive her dagger into your heart. She will await for you to awaken, at which point she will give you the coin. Do you agree to this then? Why not? It's over in moments. She's already cleaned her blade and put it away by the time you've recovered. After you're picking yourself up off the fest hall floor, she hands you several rolls of copper coins while you rub your aching chest. Oh, disappointing. Coin well spent. Oh.
Updated my journal.
Fair enough. I got my money. I'll take it. Oh, Master Splinter. Towering man's golden skin sparkles slightly as also metallic. Welcomes you coolly as you approach. Welcome to the Civic Fest Hall, traveller. We are Splinter, doorman to the Fest Hall and priest king of Ur. How may we help you? Voice is powerful and commanding, a deep and rumbling sound. We do many things in this fine hall, traveller. Answer questions guests might have regarding it or its inhabitants. Take sensoriums or lecture halls, accept new members into the society. Through us, that purchases from the society's vaults are made, spells, items and such. How do I buy something? Must become a sensate. Bluff, I am a member. I've not been here for a long while. Very well, we shall grant you access to this privilege allowed only to members of the Society of Sensation. What sensations you have gathered recently? Alright. 5 sensations then, each pertaining to one of the body's senses for a single experience with strong elements of all 5 senses. I woke up not knowing where I was on a cold blood-slicked iron slab in the bowels of the mortuary, a place where only the dustmen or the corpses in their care have seen. The entire body reeked of embalming fluid, but even the smell of that was not enough to match the coppery scent of gore around me. Dozens of bodies lying countless bloody slabs like the one I rose from, all in process of being gutted, flayed by nightmarish clockwork devices for reasons unknown. The only sounds were the squeals of laboured metal and the unsteady tread of undead workers as they pushed the slabs about the mortuary and rusted iron tracks. A disturbing experience. And I even left out the part about the chattering skull that flew at me as soon as I was upright. Will that do? Welcome back, traveller, and grant you access to those privileges allowed only to members of the Society of Sensation. Yep, totally a member. 10,000 XP! Excellent. Oh, is there somewhere I could rest, actually? Lodgings within the fest hall. Should you wish to visit them, walk eastwards through the fest hall from here. Speak to the room clerk there. Okay. Someone I was looking for. Merriman. Usually pacing back and forth around the lecture halls. Travel through the middle door on the eastern wall, the door beyond that as well. If you're wandering within the hallway, you'll find yourself in. Montague, effect totem. Between this chamber and the 3 that lie on the eastern wall. Anyone else? Good. Wizard by the name of Quell about Ravel. Is always somewhere in the fest hall, most often in the private sensorium. Okay. Oh, there's Montague. Okay, quick save. You there. Hi. Greetings. And to thee, sir, hail. What dost thou wish of me? Of course he's called Montague! Right. This whole side quest is just a Shakespeare reference. This whole thing. Oh. Of course. That took a second to click there. I need to speak to you about Juliet. I demand her love, and I demand that you withdraw your false protestations of love before I mash you into tiny bits. Thou love her so thou wouldst fight me? I don't love her, but I'll fight for her. That is passion. Passion stems for love. Thou love her, and I could not deny a love such as thine. I know very well her beauty, her temperance, her virtue, and know she may inspire me to greatness. I shall from this moment onward hold no claim on her. Thou may do as thou wish. Whoopsie. It was all a ruse, you see. A ruse of what sort? Provoke you into fighting for her. Oh, did she think my love so boundless that I would engage in fisticuffs with a brutally scarred man of thy stature? Perhaps she thinks my devotion to her a little high. So what should be done about this ruse? Turnabout is fair play. She did say she wanted some stuff. Another chit, act distant and unconcerned. That'll spice things up considerably. Truly? Trust me, kid. She'd start ignoring her, create some friction, leave them wondering, and they'll be clawing all over to discover what the matter is. Right, Chief? Well that was what she wanted. So, yeah. That sounds that very much. Well, I hope it works out. Alright, 5,000 XP. Okay. Can I not? Really? I cannot save at this time, huh? Bonk! Did that guy just walk right into something? Okay. He totally did as well. Jumble murder sense. I'm sorry, what? I don't know. Huh. Oh, probably. I don't know. Might end poorly, it might not. Oh, they're doing some training. Ah. Some wooden weapons. Oh, hello. Crooked. Bunch of other sensates. That goes back out there. Up, hip, hop. Come on, gang. What about this door? Three planes aligned. God, this place is huge. What's in here? More people training. Thieves in training, huh? Interesting. Mage in training. Ah, now this looks like my kind of place. Ah, practicing diligently. Jumble murder sense. What kind of name is that, honestly? Joustek Sorcerer Extraordinaire proceeds to edict, running wildly from his. No questions? Huh? You want to answer me? Shuts his eye and sticks his tongue out at you. Opens his mouth abruptly, and through his lips or throat don't move. A torrent of incomprehensible babbling pours forth.
Updated my journal.
What the? Appears through his narrowed eyes, self-satisfied smile and smudgy face. Suddenly you hiccup, and hiccup, and hiccup, and hiccup again. You got a curse thrown on you, Chief. What have you done to me? Alright, jackass. I'm forced to hurt you. Remove curse. Anyone got a remove curse? You got a remove curse, yes. Anna? Oh, sorry. Fall from grace. Nope. Alright. You get back here. Try and force to hurt you. Here. Eat one of these. Nope, that didn't fix it. Alright. I actually want to load that one instead.
Done.
Yeah. Otherwise that's just gonna annoy me a lot. Okay. But we know there's some people teaching various things. Like thievery, fightsmanship, magic. Let's go open that. I'll save scum sometimes. You know how it is. So there's magic in there. Are there actually any like actual trainers here, or are they all just mages in training? Yeah. Death's Advocate. Ha, interesting. Let's have another quick look around here. Oh, that's Merriman. That's one of the guys I'm looking for. Marry I am not. Off with you, young one. Delora wanted me to speak to you. And so long as you hold the keys to her heart, she'll never be free to love another. She told you that? I'm surprised. Leaving her under Mrs. Grace's tutelage did what I couldn't. Start to develop her feelings. In any case, I won't just give the keys to you. Wait, are those literally the keys to her heart? She's a construct, don't you know that? A creature of sorcery and clockwork mechanics she is. One of my finest creations. Oh. Cold without emotional character. I brought her to the brothel and set her so that she could not leave, in the hopes that the constant contact with so many others would begin to develop her own personality. The keys are the tools used to set her. She wants them because she feels they're limiting her personal growth. Then why don't you? Come to a cruel and bitter old man who sees he can get something out of you. What do you want? I want to forget. I've lived almost 150 years now, and I've seen every sensory stone I've cared in this grand hall. I've little time left to live, and I'm too weak to go out in search of wholly new experiences. Find a way to forget them all. So, do I just wallop you in the back of the head, or what?
Journal.
Oh, you bloodthirsty lummox. Some concoction that will allow me to forget, like a draft of the river Styx, something like that. We don't have anything like that, right? Okay. Anna?
Like a shadow I am. Like the shadows. Right. Got it.
So wait, pickpocket succeeded, but what does that do? Aha! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Endure.
Yes.
Endure and grow strong.
Or we could just do this instead. We could just nick it straight from him. Seeing as he's become bitter and old. Not particularly inclined to give him the thing. Well, we got the keys to her heart, so that's something. Actually, yeah, let's head back out there. Where are you going? Why are you going around this way? Okay. Well, we got the keys. But side quest XP, that's true. I do wonder if we can still do that though. Hold on. Yeah, I can probably still... I might still be able to do this, I don't know. That would be pretty funny. If I can get the XP from doing that, but also just nick the keys off of him. And if we give him the stuff, he'll probably forget all about it. So it's totally okay. Where is she then?
Right.
There she is. Here they are.
Updated my journal.
See, we got 30,000 XP from this. Cold metal. These will be of great use to me, I thank you. Whoop whoop whoop. The silent one.
Updated my journal.
Echo. In fact, every means of communication was stolen and destroyed. Echo's words once wooed away the paramour of the godling Paramisha. Paramisha, in a jealous rage, tore away Echo's voice, sealed it within a crystal vial, and heard it into a one of those. The more. Echo's voice is forever lost to her. Only another new voice could return to her the ability to communicate once more. I know this because I spoke to Paramish's paramour myself. Ah. I am a human woman in all respects, save for the texture and temperature of my flesh. About your mind. Not understand emotions or have any of my own. I have feelings now, though I'm only beginning to understand them. What do the keys do? Redevelop. Okay. Nenny, right.
I feel stronger.
Hey, level up. Sweet. Mage level 6. Alright, so we should go and try and find Nenny and maybe Echo. You know, it's going to go easier if I just run around solo. There's Nenny. Someone's been taking things from her room too. Have you seen anything
Updated
odd?
my journal.
Man sneaking out of Kamazi's room while she was out talking to a patron. But he never ever left. Isn't that odd? I thought he made it out a window and figured where he went. Ah. Okay. So I think that was our armoire friend, so maybe now I can talk to him about that. You there, buddy. Okay. Then he told me she saw a man leaving Kamazi Adatung's room. I think that was you, Lewis. You think? How can you be so alarmingly rude? How dare you, impertinent! Drawers open and close, a small bundle of crimson cloth. Make a try for it. Give me that crimson cloth. Pull open the drawer. Bag and wine. Stop that rubbish. It's quite tiresome. No meanings of the word boredom. Bag and wine some more. How terribly dull. You're making me quite drowsy. Keep going. Armoire yawns, exposing the crimson cloth where it rests snugly. Ha-ha! Yoink! Gained item. Damn it, you rogue, you blackguard scoundrel! You give that back this instant. It's not yours. Oh yeah, but it's alright for you, you wooden pervert. I'm not doing anything so criminal and malicious as you are. I'm really soaking in sensations. Yeah, whatever, buddy.
I hear your words.
How may I help?
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, gang. Alright, we have a veil. I brought your crimson veil. 25,000 XP in fact. Well, here you
Updated
are.
my journal.
Much better. So that's what you look like. Perhaps I would better off with my eyes shut. Watch that forked tongue. Do not even get me started. Ah. Never mind then. Huh. What about you?
Why not?
Some questions? No. Oh god, what was the...
Done.
What was it then?
Grace, do you want to put me in your inventory?
Did I break something? Oh no, I hope not.
I will hear you.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Did I out of order something? The veil has the smell. The veil has the smell. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's reload a quick save then. Oh no, wait, no. Did I not? Oh, it was this one. Ah. Huh, weird. Oh, autosave, right. You're right. It would be this one, yeah. Yeah. Right, just before we went inside. Okay. Let's make a quick save here then.
All right.
Which is go give her the keys to her heart.
Updated my journal.
About your nature. Okay.
I feel stronger.
Level up. Accept.
Endure.
Yes.
In enduring, grow strong.
Okay, so then it was go talk to Nenny, I believe. Had some questions.
Updated my journal.
Never mind, farewell. So then it was go do the thing with our wooden pervert. Friend is a strong term.
I'm gone.
Some questions. Okay. Wait for an opportunity to grab. Try and snap your hand in while the drawer is open. Beg and whine does seem to work. Yeah, crimson. Beg and whine some more. Keep begging and whining. Light, exotic, and most pleasant fragrance. Ah, okay. Okay.
I hear your words.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Now, let's see. Let's try and find Vivian. There she is. Let's talk to her. I found it in this red veil.
Updated my journal.
Okay. She shakes out her crimson hair, and in moments you are surrounded by the most intensely exotic and arousing scent you've ever had the pleasure of smelling. It does it not? But I suppose you should be wanting your reward now. Stand closer to me, scarred one. Takes a single cautious sniff of your wrist. Phew! Vinegar and embalming fluid? Here, I shall remove the smell from you. She mutters a few strange syllables and a light tingling sensation spreads over your skin. Your chemical reek lessens substantially. People should be less eager to avoid conversation with you now. Charisma increased permanently! Hey, +1 charisma. Excellent. So now can I go and... so... Because I didn't talk to Vivian first. Now can I do this? I brought your crimson veil. Right, there we go. Okay.
Updated my journal.
There you go.
Ooh, looks like my skills have increased.
Okay, so Dakon levels up, gets some extra spell memorization, and Mort is leveled up as well. Hooray! Mage spellbook. Oh yeah, I can prepare some more stuff. Oh, I can prepare level 3 spells. What does Axe of Torment do? Summons a giant battle axe that smacks someone in the face. Final blow, the axe will cause a magical effect to occur at random. Ooh! Oh, that seems really good. And what does ball lightning do? It's just a big ball lightning. Let's get one of each. Okay. Memorize another power of 1. You don't know any level 3 spells, unfortunately. You haven't got any... Anna has... Oh, sorry. Fall from Grace has a bunch. But she hasn't leveled up yet, so... Still, there we go. So the thing was... so, let's quick save again. Delora, what's up? How may I serve you, and how might you serve me? Let's ask some questions.
Updated my journal.
Oh, right, yeah, because we didn't do this the second time. Echo's voice is lost forever. Only another new voice could return to her the ability to communicate once more. Okay. So let's see, where was she? She was in here, I think. Maybe not. Is it this one? Nope. So just those 3 random Modrons just kind of sitting there. Ah, there she is. Was your voice stolen?
Updated my journal.
Nods vigorously, clasping her hands together and smiling at you. Any way to get your voice back? She suddenly looks at you pleadingly. I'll try to find a way to return your voice. I'll look for something that would give you a voice then.
Updated my journal.
Ah, okay. It's just gonna say something like, find a way to give her a voice. Yeah. Find her lover... Oh no, sorry. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Okay. Or someone may be able to tell me more of the hag Ravel Puzzlewell who I believe stole my mortality from me. Yeah. Who can say? Still, we've leveled a bunch of stuff up and we got a bunch of new spells and stuff. Okay, let's head back to the fest hall then. I feel like that went better that time around. We actually managed to do the thing.
Done.
And the fest hall is over here. And is huge. Ooh, art and curio. Oh, this is all the... yeah, this is the upper class area.
Done.
Yeah. Let's go through this way. Whoop! Look at them go. Whee! There's one more party member slot, which is interesting. The Civic Fest Hall.
I'm gone.
Hello, sensates. Oh, the room clerk. Right, this is where we can get somewhere to rest, actually. Ah, here's your room key. The easternmost chamber's been waiting quite some time for your return. Would you like to rest now? What do you mean waiting for my return? My ledge indicates that this is your key, sir, and has been for a good long time. If it's not so... Oh, yes, that would be nice. Okay, let's get a rest. Let's prepare some more spells. Rested for 8 hours. Huh. Well. Is this my room? This is my room, right? The easternmost one? Yeah. Hey! Stuff! What's this? Embalming fluid, needle and thread, high quality stiletto, it's for stabbing. Spells! Hey! Nice. Already have chromatic orb and identify. Pacify shield, friends, and blindness. Okay, hold on. Scroll of shield. You get extra AC. Ooh. Let's learn that. Pacify. Pacifies creatures, that makes sense. Make them go to sleep. Sure. Friends. They make you friends. Temporary 2 to 8 points of charisma. Oh yeah. Let's learn those spells. And blindness. Yeah. Oh right, I have to do it from the inventory if I want to copy it. Boink! Huh, what's this? Why is that purple? This door is locked. Is it now? Oh, what's this? Hello. Hey! Monies! Small enclosed patio through the glass. Well, isn't that handy?
I'm gone.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh yeah, another knot charm. A bunch of other charms as well. You know what? I can probably put some stuff in here that I don't need. Like, this. And my eyeball. Alright, who's got some stuff? What does that do? Gives extra AC, resistance to crushing. Oh, nice. Here, have some embalming fluid, Mort. I know that's tasty. You can take some of these charms. You're not carrying anything actually right now. Yeah.
Good as done.
Actually, wait there.
Done.
High quality stiletto. And, you know, some extra scrolls. That'll probably save us having to, you know... The character's too far away. Oh, we do actually have to be near each other to pass items, huh? What do you know? There you go. Here, have those. You already know Chromatic Orb, right? Yeah, you already know Chromatic Orb, but you don't know Identify, so yeah, you might as well learn Identify. And what does that do? Okay, so apparently this door is locked. Can we... Okay. Haha! Ooh, Scroll of Fire and Ice and a dodecahedron? Yo, what? What's all that about? This heavy dodecahedron, about the size of both your fists balled together, about that big, inexplicably familiar to you. Its texture is cold and smooth, whether it's metal or stone you cannot tell. A tension runs over the object as if it were ready to spring into the air at any moment. Before I do anything else, what's this? Ooh, I can make fire and ice, crystal spears... Copy spell! Okay, so... Quick save. What level spell is that? Also, I'm gonna... Let's prepare... like friends is shaking hands. Ooh, Fire and Ice is a 5th level spell, huh? Okay. Can't do that just yet. And let's put in... Shield... and Blindness. I'm fine with that. You don't have... yeah. So can I have to...
I will hear you.
I'm listening.
All right.
So, alright, what is the point of the rest party button? Because it never works. I swear to God, it never works. Alright. You know what? I'm curious enough. Use the dodecahedron. About the size of both your fistballs. You examine it closely. You realise that each side of the dodecahedron is a plate that can be twisted clockwise or counterclockwise. A puzzle box combination lock. Ah. Each of the pentagonal plates has 5 possible positions. The dodecahedron has no less than 244,140,625 settings. It would take every second of the next 77 odd years to hit all the combinations, but then you might just get lucky and stumble on a solution in minutes. Yeah. Twist the cold grey facets of the dodecahedron. A strange sensation forms at the base of your skull. Your hands seem to move of their own accord, turning the object and spinning its facets with a mechanical precision. You've done this before. You know the combinations, or you knew the combinations once. And you also become aware of that there's a certain danger within the object. Whether it's from simple traps or something less mundane, though, you cannot recall. Let's keep going. In moments you have what might be the first 4 sides locked into proper places. As you begin to twist the 5th side of the dodecahedron, you recall a cunning blade trap that would snap out to lash at the meddler's hands, slashing their wrists and severing fingers. You avoid the trap with the proper number of rotations, certain that you've made progress in unravelling the object's nature. Unravelling of the object's secret, sorry. Let's keep going. Slowly puzzle out the next series of facet positions. Start to turn the 9th side. A second trap, jets of toxic gas that would form a billowing cloud of lethal corrosive vapour. Circumvent the trap with the correct amount of twists. Nearly there. 5,000 XP. Circumvent the dodecahedron's poisonous gas trap and begin your work on the final facet positions. Just as you're locking the 12th pentagon into place, you recollect some sorcerous runes hidden within the dodecahedron that would blast the unwitting holder with bolts of magical lightning. After disarming the trap with the correct number of facet rotations, it clicks and begins to open. It splits once, twice, and eventually unfolds itself impossibly into a perfectly rectangular tablet the size of a large book. Etched into its surface are a series of bizarre symbols. Looks to be a code, a language you feel should be familiar, but it's not. Reveals that by twisting its pentagonal facets that are now upon the underside of the tablet, different pages may be displayed. It's a tome or journal. Is it my journal? Finally.
Updated my journal. Stronger.
Hey, I leveled up from that. I'll take it. Sick. Look at this. Yeah. Level 7. Huh. Dodecahedron. We'll have to puzzle that one out. Oh yeah, I can give Fall from Grace some stuff. Was this usable only by fighters? Here. Carry this. In fact, put this on. Ah! I do magic stuff. Not usable by priests. Okay. Well then, that was certainly informative and helpful. Just being able to wander straight into somebody else's room. What's that? Nothing. Okay. What's over here? Yeah, now your soul belongs to Pinhead. Whoops. You know, occupational hazard. Let's go loot everything. Fair enough. Also, I should check. Let me see. I believe we are still, true neutral. And you are lawful neutral. So everyone's neutral at the moment, I think. Except Mort, actually. I think Mort is chaotic good. Yeah, he's chaotic good. Neutral, neutral, neutral. So Mort is objectively, according to the game, the best person in the party from a morality speaking. Which, that's a terrifying thought. Unfulfilled desire. Hi. You want something? Yes. I love the festival. I want knowledge. I want my memories returned. All of them. I shall speak to you of the price. Is that not enough? Must convince me that you truly desire what I can impart, or it shall not be yours. Ah. Well, I'll tell you why. Alright, let's try it. As you speak, her smile fades and she leans forward attentively, her eyes ravaging your features as you speak. Presence compels you to speak more than you normally would. After a few moments, her eyes flutter closed as she gives a sharp intake of breath. You want slowly drains out of you, leaving a cold emptiness in its wake. What's wrong, traveller? Do you no longer want your memories returned to you? No, what have you done? Somehow siphoned off part of your desire. There's something else. No, better not. That's... ooh. Well then. It's going well. We just found out we had a room here in the Civic Fest Hall. So that worked pretty well. Okay, let me check my journal one more time. A scholar or linguist in the Fest Hall that can help me, perhaps. And it was somebody could tell me about her. Okay.
I'm gone.
Oh, there were some teachers in here. Death's Advocate. Let's go talk to this guy. Please take your seats and listen to the darks of which I speak. Now let's go find some sensate chits that have never had the pleasure or sensation of tasting the fiery passion of a skull's lips. Just keep listening. Death, it is what awaits you at the end of life's journey. Death is not an end, but a beginning. Beginning of more suffering. Nod to Mort quietly. For when you die, you shall not cease to exist. No, the outer planes shall welcome you to their breasts. There a new life, one such as you have never known, awaits you there. Yeah, that's for sure. You shall cast away the tattered cloak of this life and become one of the faithful, a petitioner. As a petitioner on this outer plane, your life's journey shall truly begin. If you have been a goodly sort of gentleman, steadfast in charity and goodwill towards your fellow bloods, perhaps the light-blanketed slopes of Mount Celestia shall house you when you die. Your spirit shall pass onto this place, dwelling as a petitioner in the beauty of golden morning, soft sunlight that caresses an eternal boredom. Just nod to Morgan. He's like, yeah. Perhaps you lived your life to betray others and get ahead, giving lies instead of truths, backstabbing others, and all to accomplish your own goals. Cold, blood-red carcerai, the plane where all turncoats fall when they pass on, shall be the cage that imprisons you. As a petitioner on this plane, you shall live a life of treachery and treacheries, of lies and lying and knowing a life without trust. Looks like we know where we're both going to end up when we die. And perhaps you have lived a life of bloodthirsty evil, contemptuous of your fellow man, laying others low and doing as you please without a care for who or what you hurt. The lower planes, battle or the abyss, evil to the core are the spirits that come to this plane, and most are doomed to mindless cruelty and suffering or servitude in the dreaded Blood War. And that's if you're lucky. Embarking on a new life, my Sigillians! And that's supposed to be an incentive? We gotta do this all again? Gee, I can't wait to be a floating skull all over again. Whee! Pike him. Spoken just like someone who hasn't died before. Just shan't be able to start anew without the burden of memory of your past life. Your sole goal, if you will, to merge with this new plane you're on, becoming one with the ideals and the very substance of the plane itself. It is the goal of all petitioners. To accomplish this goal, you must hold to your ideals. This one is big steaming load. Your ideals, good or evil, law or chaos, somewhere in between. Approach the alignment of planes, your journey will end and you'll become part of the plane itself. A glorious existence. And that is what awaits you after death. Have a care as to how you live your life. Not oblivion that awaits you after this life. Yeah, what wash? A question? A question from one of the living, perhaps? Go ahead, Chief. Tell him the dark of it. Yes, I have a question. The Dustmen say that this life is where we end up when we die. Dustmen among who would disagree with the Dustman philosophy. Okay. What's a petitioner? To merge with the plane. Yeah. Okay. Can a petitioner die? Well, yes. How? Well, through any of the normal means. Another death, sign me up. What happens when they die? You merge with the plane. What if they die on a plane other than their home plane? Oh, well then that is the end of life, but nobody wants to leave the home plane. Do so would be oblivion. I see. Why do they lose their memories? What? They die. Oh, well, you know, who wishes to be burdened with such things as memory? But why? Yeah, but why though? I imagine that it is because you must start afresh. Your petitioner soul pure when you arrive on a new plane. All your life experience determined what plane you end up on. I don't know. That's no answer. Do you have a better answer, my friend? Perhaps one you can share? I don't remember where or when, but I seem to recall having heard that memories drift on the astral plane as memory cores. He's right! Haha! Well, perhaps he is. Well then, the question becomes, is a lifetime of memories more important than living life again? That is an interesting question. Well, we're trying to get our memories back. I don't know, let's say yes it is. It's simple enough. Don't die, friend. Add another question. What determines where you go when you die? Okay. Where do neutral people go? Yeah. Leaning towards no good or evil becomes a petitioner on the Outlands, the lands that encircle Sigil. They are destined for no plane except the land that lies right outside our sky, of which the spire is a part, right? Okay. What if someone can't die? Nonsense! Everyone dies. Even gods die. But suppose that. Never reach the outer planes and never become a petitioner. Well, you see, I can't die. A rare treat, one of the great immortals has graced us with his presence. Greetings, O immortal. I can prove it. Wow! Okay. What sport? Take heed, my audience. I want a rare display of my lecture today. Yeah, alright. Sure. By the powers! Yeah, it's only fair that you prove your point now. Well then, go on, die here now. Prove your words to be true. Embrace your life as a petitioner. Now, not quite ready to depart, stopping just short of his neck. Shit! And screeching, you hear a drizzling sound as he soils himself. So this great new life on the outer planes may not be all it's supposed to be. Perhaps not. Certainly not now. Explain alignment. Spiritual, okay, good or evil law. Chaos, yeah. Blood war. War between the Batizu and the Tanari. Seek out another, that's not what this lecture is about. Okay, another question. One of the planes. The Abyss. 600 layers of festering chaos and evil. Okay. Bator. 9 regimented plane of lawful evil. Home to the fiendish Batizu. Wrapped in their chains of intrigue for life. Okay. Carcerai? Prison plane, cold, brutal, and washed with red. That's what you think, Red. I don't know if that's true anymore. May not have been true back then, when this was being made. Betrayers and liars make their home there. It is said that the Titans are imprisoned here when they were hurled from Olympus. But you should seek out someone more knowledgeable than I. Yeah. Okay, Mount Celestia. A plane of eternal good and faith, where Davids fly the skies, archons rule with honour and nobility, and the very model of goodness. If there are no more questions, get ready to leave. Adjacent to Galarion. Ah, that's fair. I mean, that's a different set of rules, so who knows. Continue section. So tell all your friends. Sure as I didn't come see you mess up your tunic again. Ha 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 ha. Ah, that was fun. Alright, what about in here? 3 planes aligned. You there. Thin and sharp-featured, his yellow skin covered with tattoos, this man looks over the room and inhabits cold black eyes. He's giving a lecture. I am known as 3 Planes Aligned, a Githzerai scholar. If you're here for my lecture, it begins in a few moments. Now, Command Chief, are we really going to stay for this? I'm going to listen for now. She'll explain the concept of alignment. Okay, right. Okay, predominantly express each of these core behaviors in 3 different ways. Ordered manner, chaotic manner, indifferent, neutral manner. 9 core alignments that one's capable of. Right. Lawful good, okay. How belief can physically affect one's environment. Deity must have worshippers, faith of such subjects which gives them power. As converts are made and more come to believe in a god, the more power that god receives. Conversely, when no one believes in deity, it withers and dies, joining the corpses of other gods that float on the astral plane. It's possible to slay a deity simply forgetting about them. Let's see, within the sliding of gate towns. Okay, gate towns are towns on the Outlands. Right? They're built around a permanent gate or portal to one of the outer planes. Okay. Abyss. Sliding occurs when there's a high concentration of belief in an area of differing belief. The area itself will move or slide to a plane that matches the new belief. Town of Ribcage borders on the portal to the lawful evil plane of Bator. As expected, the residents of the Ribcage are largely lawful evil residents, but the entire town's alignment and beliefs are not strong enough so that Ribcage will slide into Bator. I see. The lawful clerics, random up beliefs, blah blah blah. There'd be a good chance that the town would slide off the neutral outlands to become part of the lawful evil plane of Bator. Whole layers of planes may move that way. Thus many wars are wars of belief and faith by necessity. Ah, tools by which territory is obtained and held. Neat. Power of alignment and belief to shape the planes. Ah. Interesting. That's pretty neat, actually. They're all in training. Who's over here? Kuisai. Hello. Life-sized granite statue of a gentleman standing with his arms at his sides, eyes closed. Really lifelike, so much so in fact you find yourself wondering if it's really a statue at all. Statue makes no response. Chief, you've seen statues before, right? You know they don't talk or anything. Yeah, he's a floating talking skull. And you got me there, boss. Boop! Rather than rock, the skin is cool and hard as granite. Why would someone clothe the statue? Well, too anatomically correct, Chief. Whomp! Eyes flash open, it catches your fist in an iron-hard grip. Why would you strike, Kuisai? Truly a statue. You are forgiven, however, one feels you are lacking patience. Hello, my questions? Wait for a response. Keep on waiting. Keep waiting. Your patience is noted. Kuisai would speak with you now. Pow is not another bird that talks like this. What is it you're meditating upon when I first found you? The Way of Stone. What's that all about? Invulnerability. You'd be unbeatable in combat. Ah. What have you discovered so far? No one has asked. We should do this now.
Updated my journal.
Way of the Stone. Oh! Hey! Armor class decreased permanently. Oh, sweet. Improving your armor class. Nice. He hasn't heard you. Oh, okay. Who are you? What are you exactly? Stone Princes. Genasi of Earth.
Updated my journal.
Elemental creature of Earth. A mother, a human woman of noble heritage. Father is a Dao. Ah, okay. Meditates, trains other than the arts of combat. The Way of Stone. Okay. This place. What sort of rewards do you mean, Ren? Do you mean like armor class stuff like that? Because, yeah, or non-combat rewards. I don't know. Let's try rival puzzle. Well, nothing. Oh, just straight up power. Yeah, just like. Well, there are some things that give you... Oh, I see what you mean, yeah, without it being tied to something. There are some things that... it's usually... There's... in 5th edition D&D, there's... in the DMG other things, there are some books, manual of something, manual of health, I remember. And basically, once you read it, which takes like 2 days to read it, you get a +2 to Constitution. So it does exist, but yeah, it's not as common. Yeah, the stat books. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Whoops, don't want to caps lock that. Guys, can you... Yeah, thanks. One sec. Can you open the door there? Oh yeah, we haven't talked to this guy yet. Mertwin. The way he lurches about, bumping into things, staring blankly off into space. He's headless. The thing on his shoulders is a skillfully carved prosthesis, a fool's head. Trying to feel exactly where you are. Clutches your arm, follows up then your head, feels your face and head, brushes up your neck, grabs your hand and shakes it vigorously. Figure makes a series of hand motions and waits for a response. What? I don't understand. Scratching at the chin of its prosthetic head, raises a finger stuck by an idea, points at you, then the wooden head, then at you again. Oh. Find that guy's head, maybe. Ooh, actually, yeah. What lectures are there to attend? Ah. Speaks of the Blood War. Question about something else. Language in this dodecahedron. Finam. Where would I find him? South of the festival entrance between Nirvana's Galleria and the Apothecary. A small 5-sided home west of the Curiosity Shop. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get to there. Let's give that a try. So I believe it was south of here.
I'm gone.
We want to try and find... Ah yeah, it was between these ones, so down here somewhere. A 5-sided building. Oh, a curiosity shop. Oh, is it? Maybe over here. Hang on a minute. What's this place? Small dwelling. Ah.
I'm gone.
Aspiring sensei artist. Ah. Let's go. There we go.
I'm gone.
Huh. Just say it was down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah. 5-sided building. Here we are. Let's go talk to this linguist guy. Hello. I care little for guests, invited or otherwise, so if business for me, I'd ask you to leave. I mean, You know the matters. Yeah, unfold the dodecahedron to a page with the writing on it, ask if you can translate. Its language is a long dead one, known to virtually no one. I believe my father, a linguist like myself, knew this language, and may well have been the only man in Sigil at the time that could understand it. Do you have those notes? Disappeared around the time of his murder, I believe. Well, that seems just the same. My research journal. Perhaps when I've recovered it, I could spare the time to find it. Is it this book right here?
My journal.
Gotcha. Why, yes it is. Here you are then. My father's notes. Square then, are we? Good, I have to look over my notes. Now, excuse me.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Cool. You said your father had been murdered. Strangled. Left to tutor someone he taught various languages to supplement his research income. Is he interred at the mortuary?
Updated my journal.
His ashes are kept here. Bronze urn sitting atop a cabinet beside... Why, a necroscope are you? Speak with the dead? Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Gone.
Stories bones tell. Yes, let's do it. Stories bones tell. Hup! The ashes seem to stir faintly as if moved by your breath. A faraway voice whispers up from the urn. Why? Why have I been summoned to these ashes cold and grey as the heart of a hag? Answer some questions. Who were you? Finn, a linguist and a scholar, was murdered. Murdered by a student of mine. Murdered so that I could not teach another language that I taught him. The tongue of the Uyo, it was. One of the rarest in the multiverse. One damnable murderous student. It would please me to do so, if only to spite that bloody-handed student. Tell me what languages you do speak. Alright, let's see if we can get it from this guy. Throbbing sensation of your temples as a memory begins to surface. Memories of this language. You recall letters, words, phrases until, like a spire wind blowing away the blanket poisonous smog of the Great Foundry, the language is once more revealed to you in its entirety.
Updated my journal.
Heck yeah! Oh, another memory. Unease and unexplained pangs of guilt. Give me.
Updated my journal.
You recall Finn Andlai himself. You remember his gentle voice, his kind manner. He's schooling you in the ancient language of the Uyo. You remember your scarred, gnarled hand wrapped around his frail throat, crushing his larynx and thus ensuring that the secret contents of your journal, hidden and thrice trapped in a dodecahedral puzzle box and penned in the obscure language of the Uyo, would be forever safe from prying eyes. Oh. What? Although, can I use it? Can I do it a second time? Okay, you know what, guys?
Done.
Okay, so I can. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Let's see what happens if I reveal that I've actually so there's to know. Oh. Okay.
Balance
Hi,
in
what?
all
I'm here.
things.
In that case, hop.
Updated my journal.
Journal of sorts, one kept by some prior incarnation of yourself, it would seem. Not an altogether sane one either, only a handful of completely coherent sections. Oh, hello. Read about the whispering shadows. Moving, they are speaking, they are plotting, talking to each other. Hiding, swallowed, how to catch in my bowels makes them remove it. Okay, we did that. Female ghost. I don't know her and she torments me. Ooh. Paranoid ranting. Sounds good. My life is not my own. I will not allow you to have my life. You will have to pull life from my broken body. It is you who will die. I cannot have it. Neither will you. Responsible for this treason of flesh, you will not live to live my life. Whoa. Cursed tattoos? Will not leave my skin. I have tried to burn them off my skin. Failed. Try and cloak myself. People are reading my flesh, reading me like a book. To tear their eyes out. Okay, so this incarnation, not very sane. Dreams unravel. Goblet of Samir forced a waking dream. I saw a hag. Tempted me, threatened me with shadows. Never seen her, but I dreamt. I must not dream again. I have destroyed the goblet. Get away, hag. Stay far away from me. Evil's talons out like spiders, burrowed into my grey matter. I need her out of my mind. How can one fight someone who is a myth? Strategy. I shall beat her. Ooh. Fear names. Names have power and identity. Names can be used as weapons. They are a hook. Track you, find you down. Remain nameless and you should be safe. Ah. Right. And he, yep, did that. Ah, one who tried to help you. Ah. Well then. Cryptic answer from an unknown source. So the ghastly head said, "You have been divided. You are one of many men. One in many men? You bear many names. Each has left their scars on your flesh. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, man of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life, restless one, the one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner. Bringer of shadows, the wounded one, the mystery bringer, Yemeth." Continue reading. Glass that is cracked and the pieces scattered across history. Only one piece is of import. Regain that in your life. What's that which is never meant to be separated from man? Your mortality has been stripped from you, lost. It exists, but you must find it before your mind is lost to you as well. Huh! A legacy. Forget not to collect your legacy. A small code. 51AA. Trapped, no doubt, by another of my false selves. I'll see it destroyed, I will.
I feel stronger.
I should hope I level up from that stuff. Oh, we've got another characteristic point. Aids your mage skills. Yeah, let's get int up. Ah, well then. So that was a bunch of information. Oh, man. On that bombshell, actually, I do kind of want to... There's a lot of reading involved in these streams, so I'm kind of ending up doing them a little shorter. So I'm going to drop a proper save game. And we're going to save... new save. Clark's Ward, day 12, hour 9. And... oh, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Bah! Oh! Oh, that's a lot of reading, but worth it. There, that should be like that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be back on Monday with some more table. I'll definitely try and get a tabletop thing going. I wasn't able to come up with something last week, this week, but I shall have more time to figure something out for next time. For some tabletop workshop or something. So yeah, I will be back then with some of that, and yeah, I like I've said pretty much every time on these streams, I'm really into Planescape. Like the story is really good, and the characters are good, and it's not too janky. It's actually fine. So I want to read more of this. I think I saw a review on Steam when I was getting the enhanced edition. Somebody said like, this game is the best book you'll ever read, and it's I can see why someone would say that. So anyway, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I shall log off, and yeah, we'll see you around. Yeah, okay, well, that's gonna be it from me today. I will, yeah, Thaco is pretty janky, but luckily the game handles all that for us, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I'll be back next week on Monday with some more tabletop stuff, and in the meantime, have a good weekend, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!